Fisher bought 12 types of aged tea. Curious about what's happening. Building, 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 temple, building, building, building. Oh, karaoke. Hi dear friends, now I'm preparing for a travel to Taiwan. And actually the most difficult thing for me is to film something again about the place where I was many times and where I experienced all possible tea related and not only tea related experiences. But we will try. I will try to film something. I'm now traveling with Anna, our management from Amsterdam. I think you know if you make online orders and if you visit our tea house. So Anna also will maybe show some things, her perspective during travel. We will film some tea places, and also we will harvest the tea as regularly, search for some aged tea, for some antique stuff. Many friends, also stone teapots from Taiwan, some other special marks which I really want to keep my attention on, and hopefully it will be interesting, and let's go.
Non-smoking flight. Smoking and using electronics.
We arrived to Taiwan. Now we rent the car because actually for traveling Taiwan you need a car. Because if you take public transportation it will be more time. Actually also many remote locations, especially those locations which we need, like tea farms with some pretty remote tea fields in the mountains. It's difficult to access without a car, so we need a car. Actually, if you never watched my video before or you know something about Taiwan and you just found this video randomly, few facts about Taiwan, about Taiwanese tea culture, because our channel is about tea mostly. Actually, the big development of the island started many centuries ago, and it belongs to different controlled by China, controlled by Japan, was occupied for 50 years by Japan, and after, in last century, in 1949 actually, Kuomintang party fled from mainland China to here after they lost the war, the civil war in China with Communist Party, so they actually settled on the island. And later, here's built quite of westernish democracy, quite open, not a country because it's not recognized as a country, but Taiwanese believe it's a country. Some countries recognize as a country, but in general this is practically controlled by Taiwanese government, independent kind of state. I like this ad, yoga for cheaters. But I like much more this beautiful cat. What I like in Taiwan, especially in Taipei, because it's very packed city, not so much place and space, and temple just implemented building, temple, building all together. And here we see the political advertisement. Let Taiwan be Taiwan. Taiwan self-determination, establish a sovereign state. Taiwan is kind of unrecognized or partially recognized country, and there are some political parties like Democratic Party, they want Taiwan be fully kind of new country, independent from China, and not recognize themselves, not identify themselves as a part of China. And if you want to know how many temples are in Taiwan, here's a temple and just 1, 2, 3 house, and here's the second, just in a garden behind. The Gospel Center in Wanhua. So this is actually the church. This Gospel Center looks like more humble than any even small Taoist monastery around, and it's kind of closed. О, караоке. Кофе and tea. 谢谢。你介绍我朋友了。谢谢啊。And here you can order a special stamp because you know in China and Taiwan also yes, kind of regular thing that you have your own stamp. And I also ordered just just kind of funny thing like my company name, Moychay in Chinese, my Moychay. And yeah, here we will have some service. So this old man will make something for us. And this is one of the oldest Taoist temples in Taipei. Maybe the oldest one, and actually the most beautiful one. What I especially like all this handmade carving, stone, wood, whatever. Very beautiful. The later it comes, the more people you see on the streets. Maybe it's because of the district, but still, yeah, actually it's pretty crowded. Yeah, not here, but there. Wow. And yeah, and we now arrived to pick up our stamp in Zhang. Oh, 你好，种好了吗？好了，好了。哦，好好好，可以，没问题。哦，
才刚刚好。
哦，好。从荷兰。
荷兰哦，不简单。
If you think that some mistakes in translation from Chinese to English only appear in mainland China because Taiwanese know English better, you're wrong. Because here on the street, just in only one direction, we have two funny things. First, caution water floor. Okay, yeah. I think they made a caution wet floor, but okay, water floor. Yeah, like especially this ski Buddhist. On the other side of the street, we see booty shop. Not beauty shop, but booty shop. Actually, it's about skincare, but yeah, here's typical Taiwanese weather. Rain and quite strong and quite long, and sometimes it's like, yeah, okay, it can be 3 days long or even longer, yeah, like in rain season. And here is a Taoist temple and police department and our restaurant, kind of. What you want to find on Taiwan is seafood. Actually, I'm a big seafood lover, and here's not only seafood, some frogs for those who want. I mostly prefer comparing to more older ones. This is quite new and pretty simple, very humble monastery, kind of temple, Taoist temple. So instead of carving, they're just painting, and the roof is also pretty simple, no carvings, nothing special, statues of Taoist saints. And I like the social services here. You can also memorial stamp, which is quite common for Taiwan, so you can stamp local stamp for memory, and even many different ones. Yeah, check your pressure, blood pressure, take some hot water, some souvenirs, and of course rate us on Facebook. And this is how looks small fisher boat for calamari. And we need a light bulb to attract attention of the sea creatures. And this is a fisher's kind of port. A lot of boats like this. The smaller, the bigger ones. Pacific Ocean. I think the best ocean in the world. Actually, I really like it, and often I visit the places on the coast in the Pacific. These blocks are really huge. You can't even imagine how strong waves and storms can be here if they create such a massive line of blocks, maybe 8 meters high or even higher, I don't know. And also the second big protection line of concrete to cut the waves. Yeah, it's really strong. So we return to our friends in Benin, and we're trying Moychay tea, 4 types from different cultivars, all made by local technology style, and we're just trying the best. Last year we selected more than 20 teas here, and I want to look for more. Here we have next 4 types. First is for show. Actually, yeah. The second is Rogui. Third is Zuyu, and the fourth is Qingxin. But it's made much more familiar. First 4 types. Yeah. So this is more kind of roasted, dark teas. Let's try. Now we're trying 4 more types. It's very interesting because it's actually there are 3 types of Dunhuan Meringue or Oriental Beauty, which made from 3 different cultivars. Actually, the first one is Qingxin Damo. The second one is from Baimao cultivar, actually quite rare, and mostly you can find it only in Benin. And the third is from Tiguanin cultivar. So it's also interesting. But the technology is still Dunhuan Meringue technology. And this one is Mixiang Hongcha, also made from Qingxin Oolong cultivar, Qingxin Damo cultivar, and this one is black tea. But this is Dunhuan Meringue Oolong. Very interested and sometimes it's not only good for to choose tea, but not to choose tea. It's also good for yeah. So sometimes like we have some Dunhuan Meringue, but actually 5 types. I all dislike because yeah, not enough flowery, not enough this Dunhuan Meringue character, because it's locally produced and mostly it's in Syndrome, a really different place produced. So I think not my cup of tea. The same with semi-roasted Danzong tea also I not like so much. So yeah, we will search for something new, maybe for more roasted oolongs and for more aged oolongs. Now also type now is 17 already. Yeah, just to make an oil. Cold pressed oil.
But they make from the tea seeds.
Yes, I know. It's tea oil.
Yeah. And they cook on it.
Yes,
Yeah.
sure.
Here we now in Benin and we're trying local food actually. Noodle with tea oil. Tea seed oil actually. So. So we're now trying 12 types of aged tea, yeah, from very different types and very different age, but yeah, it will be special. And before we tried 27 types, I do believe, maybe even more. So with this, it will be total more than 40 types of tea. One. I'm a little bit tired, but it's needed. Good morning from Ilan City. Now we are have some breakfast. I have some seafood and I have some veggie stuff. And we are preparing to visit my friend who are a collector of aged shampoos, and we will kind of prepare it for this. Yeah, because we need to, yesterday we drank a lot of oolong, today we will try a lot of shampoo and maybe some other very old tea. During our travels, we pretty often have some calls and some work stuff which we need to do, and now we had a call with our partners from Thailand, and we need to stop some there on the way, and we found some Tao monastery to drink some tea and also to have some video call. Very beautiful view. There is Ilan city, and here is a Taoist temple. Yeah, quite beautiful. Very good location for tea, actually. One of my one of the benefits of drinking tea in the monastery, often they have free hot water, and also actually in some shops like 7-Eleven, some others, Family Mart, they often also have free hot water. Today we stayed in a pretty interesting place. Owner of this small homestay, he created the structures like this, like kind of steampunk sculptures from old auto details, I think. This is all these parts, but we need to go somewhere in that direction to the mountains. This river in the middle of nowhere between Ilan and Hualien cities. We just decided to a little bit walk around because it's a very scenic location, just to have a breath of nature after the city experiences. Not so much people here. Actually no one. Before here was a road, and we step our car there. But the road was destroyed by flooding, or I don't know, maybe earthquake, because now there was no road anymore. This is again the part of a road out of nowhere, leads to nowhere. It's already, I'm very curious about what's happening in the front. what I really like in Taiwan, I think maybe, I don't know, it's Japanese influence, but all this kawaii cuteness. The cat, girl and boy, they like cats, and they are dressing traditional atayal, which is a local minority atayal dress in the house. And this small car nearby.